We are under the lights this evening for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. At the plate, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Corbin. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Pollock.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Turner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. And he misses there, 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That is it. The center fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
He got a mistake right there but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Still 1-2. Fastball well outside. He spoils another one and will do it again. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And now he'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here's another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. From the stretch, Bogaerts takes off. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a ball 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Set and the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball just inside. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding in, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Walker.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Rowdy Tellez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that baby's gone. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Drive base hit.
Pollock.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This is line to left. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Matt Shoemaker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Betts is on the move. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And that misses, ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that baby's gone. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
To short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. Perez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and then digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Now batting for center fielder.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is why.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. Something else to miss off the plate.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The 2nd for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Yorgan Alvarez. And their runners at the corners now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Dominic Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. This card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The tag, and he is out. Bottom.
Second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 out. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Kershaw looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, David Peralta.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The next 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of it. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Rendell Gritcher, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready once again, Corey Seager. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, a former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pollock looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Walker.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The batter, second base,
Ross Stripling is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. This pitch is popped up. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Dominic Smith has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Mookie Betts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
And now, Lourdes Gurriel. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box now, Danny Jansen. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now to Oscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Anthony Bass is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A throw behind the runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. He's set. Here it comes. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oscar Mercado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 35.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. There's one on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, David Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Batting second.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Pearson is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to third, and he'll dive back in safely. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the...
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. So one up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
That is good. The second baseman, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Savali, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 2 out with a man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
In tied at 93, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Perez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. No balls and a strike to count. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up, the tag, and they got him at second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. From the stretch, fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Cavan Biggio.
Second baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is pulled into right. Betts is there, 2 down. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. The throw pulls him off the bag. Standing in now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the set now for the bottom of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he got him swinging. Danny Jansen sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off. Gurriel takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Yordan Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jordan Romano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count remains at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Rendell Gritcha. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Line hard to the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, action time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Christian Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 3-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Peralta going back. Still going back. And that baby's gone. Up next is Danny Jansen. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, David Peralta. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ryan Borucki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Borucki, playing here in his age 26 season, has got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-1 the count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Now batter, center fielder,
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Scott Alexander takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Brendel Gritcher, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A runner at first with no outs here. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's back into second here safely. And now Justin Turner ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound.